The Fed will sell gold for Bitcoin. A recent Bernstein report highlighted a potential game changer for U.S. cryptocurrency policy: the creation of a national Bitcoin reserve. The move could spark similar initiatives around the world, raising important questions about how such a reserve would be structured. Analysts led by Gautam Chugani believe the next phase of the Bitcoin bull market is approaching, fueled by several key positive factors. Bernstein advises investors to prepare for this new market phase, focusing on Bitcoin and Bitcoin-related stocks. The report raises important questions about how the U.S. will manage its Bitcoin reserves. A key point is whether the U.S. Federal Reserve or the Treasury Department will be responsible for purchasing Bitcoin. If the Federal Reserve were to get involved, it would need congressional approval. The report also explores how the Fed would finance such purchases, suggesting it could issue debt or sell some of its gold reserves to fund the reserves. Bernstein suggests that the U.S. government could add $20 billion in Bitcoin seized from criminal enterprises to the national reserves, which would be a strong start. In addition to Bitcoin reserves, Bernstein also notes that the Trump administration has announced plans for a sovereign wealth fund. The fund could target cryptocurrency companies and market-leading U.S. companies, viewing them as strategic assets worth investing in. The report highlights recent SEC 13F filings as a sign of growing institutional interest in Bitcoin, which could fuel the next bull run. Notable investments include Mubadala, an Abu Dhabi sovereign wealth fund, which has invested $437 million in Bitcoin ETFs. Major institutions like Goldman Sachs, Barclays, and Paul Tudor Jones's firm have also increased their Bitcoin holdings. A number of other developments are helping to push Bitcoin's price up significantly. Strategy's $742 million purchase of Bitcoin, strong inflows into Bitcoin ETFs, and the SEC's repeal of SAB 121, which allows banks to provide crypto custody services, have all played a role in Bitcoin's bullish outlook. The idea of a U.S. Bitcoin reserve fund is gaining traction, with 21 states currently introducing bills to invest public money in Bitcoin. States like Arizona, Texas, Illinois, and Utah have taken steps to add Bitcoin to their treasuries. VanEck estimates that if these bills pass, they could create up to $23 billion in demand for Bitcoin, further boosting its value. The coming months could see a dramatic shift in how countries, companies, and investors view Bitcoin.